Hey, superstars. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 billion virgin here. I'm going to give you very, very clear things that you can do this year, okay, to attract riches. I did this for 2 years. But I'm going to dare you, if you don't mind, okay, and I'm talking to you. I'm going to dare you to do these things, okay? Now, understand this. Many of you won't do it, okay? For whatever reason, you won't, okay? But right now, I want to talk to the 1% of people that are watching me closely here that are willing to do these things, okay? Now, listen, I can't guarantee that you're going to be rich. I can't guarantee that you're going to be traveling around the world on private jets. But I guarantee you this, that if you do these things that I'm going to share with you, the person that you are right now will be a distant memory, okay? Which means is, you won't recognize you next year if you do this for 1 year, okay? Listen, I dare you for 1 year, to turn off the TV, okay? See my TV? It's not on. No TV for one. I dare you, listen, okay? I dare you for 1 calendar year to turn off the radio. Okay, check, write it down, please. I dare you for 1 year to only listen to self-development. That's it. Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Wesley Virgin, Dennis Waitley. Anything that you listen to or read for 1 year has to be something that's going to shape and cultivate your mind for success. I dare you for 1 year right now to take your phone. Yeah, you, big head. Take your phone right now and delete or block or pause every contact that is in your phone. If anybody that's in your phone is not earning or their net worth, it's not the amount of money that you want to make, I want you to delete them right now. Okay? I dare you for 1 year not to talk to your family. Yeah, no, don't talk to your mom, your dad. If you talk to them, 4 seconds. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. Click. For 1 year, do that. I did this, okay? For 1 year, I want you to make it your resolve that you're not going to go to any club for 1 year. No club, no bars, no happy hours, okay? For 1 year. For 1 year, I don't want you to drink. I don't want you to smoke. For 1 year, okay? For 1 year, I want you to separate yourself from the world. For 1 year, I want you to work on your body every day. I don't care if you do 1 push-up, you do 1 push-up every single day. I don't care if you do 1 jumping day, you do it every single day for 1 year. Okay? For 1 year. Listen. For 1 year, I don't want you to have any sex. You can't make love. No. No sexual intercourse for 1 year. For 1 year, I want you to meditate every day. For 1 year. I don't care if you spend 5 minutes in your room by yourself listening to music like this. For 1 year, I want you to do it every day. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, but every day for 1 year. For 1 year, I want you to not only think, I want you to write your goals every single day for 1 year. Everything that you want to achieve, everything that you desire on the planet, I want you to write it down every single day. For 1 year. Now check this out. Many of you, you're not going to do it. You won't. And it's not because you don't have the ability to do it. Like, everybody has the ability to do everything I just shared with you. Okay? Everybody can stop having sex, but you don't want to. Everybody can stop drinking, but you don't want to. You can stop smoking, but you don't want to. You can turn off the TV, turn off the radio, but you don't want to. Even in your car, I dare you, every time you enter your vehicle, the only music that you hear is meditation or motivation, self-development. That's it. For 1 year. Many of you will never become rich because you're not willing to make the sacrifice that is absolutely necessary to become the person that you want to be. That's from my heart. I'm worth $30 million. My TV is not on. I'm worth $30 million. Do you hear anything besides this meditation music? That's it. I could be out partying, spending money, cultivating my mind, spending time with myself. Okay? I dare you to do that. I dare you to leave all your... Listen, men, I dare you to tell your girlfriends, I'm done. I dare you. For 1 year, tell your girlfriend, I'm sorry, baby. You know, right now, I need to fix me. Okay? I love you, but I need to fix me. I promised you the world. So now I'm actually going to make it my resolve. And I'm actually going to do the things that is necessary for me to give you the life that you deserve. To have to do that, I got to leave you for a second. Women, you tell your men, hey, right now I need to work on myself. I love you. I know you're going to do all these great things for me, but I'm going to let you do those things. And once you do those things and have the results, then we can come back together. For 1 year. For 1 year. But listen, the average person that is watching this video right now, 99% of people, you're not going to do it. Many of you right now say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And you won't. Because you're going to forget about the video. You're going to forget about these words. You're going to forget about the day that you saw Wesley, $1 billion virgin, have a candid conversation with you. Because tomorrow, next week, listen, how bad do you want it? Okay? Like, I want you to think for a second. Instead of saying, I want it bad. Listen, stop. How bad do you want it? Like, are you willing to actually give up sex, man, for 1 year? I did it for 2 years. No sex at all. TV, 2 years, no TV. Radio, no radio. Like, honestly, I didn't listen to a Drake song, Amigo, none. Like, picture, no radio, none. For 2 years. No clubs. No drinking for 2 years. No happy hour for 2 years. Every day I wrote down my dreams and my goals, and I had no clue on how I was going to obtain the dreams and goals. But every day, I wrote it down. For 2 years, I separated from everybody. I didn't have any friends because I couldn't find rich people. So since I couldn't find any rich people, I decided to spend time with myself. I didn't have friends. I didn't talk to my brother. I didn't talk to my parents. Maybe once a week, my mom. It was times I couldn't even talk to my children. 2 years. What are you willing to do, young people, to get what you want? What are you willing to give up right now that makes you feel so good? You know why it's so difficult for you to give up some of these things? Because they make you feel good. Drinking, it makes you feel good. Smoking, it makes you feel good. Sex, makes you feel good. Listening to music, listening to the radio, it makes you feel good. Listening to TV, watching the movies, watching the Netflix, hanging out with friends, it makes you feel good. But it doesn't make you rich. Okay? Yes, it's going to make you feel good. Yes, you're going to say, well, you know what? I should take a break this week. I deserve it. I get it. But all those frivolous, trivial things that you're doing, it's not going to make you rich. You won't have millions of dollars in your bank account. Okay? Does that make sense? It's not. I dare you to wake up in the morning early. To wake up in the morning early with enthusiasm for 1 year. What are you willing to do to get what you want? Comment below. I'm talking to you. Okay, you. What are you willing to do to get what you want? See, all those things I listed, many of you are not willing to do those things for 1 year. And the question is why? Why won't you do those things? Listen, let me show you something here. You see this right here? So with $3 million. $3 million. Do you know why I have $3 million in that account? Because I was willing to give up the sex. I was willing to give up my piss poor negative friends, my bullshitting friend. I was willing to tell my parents that, hey, I just can't talk to you every day. I was willing to keep the conversation short. I was willing to read the books. I was willing to listen to the self-development every day. I was willing to take action towards the things I believed in every single day, even though I was failing. I was willing to stay in my house when I had the urge to want to go out to the club. I wanted to go out to the bar. I wanted to go to the barbecues. I wanted to go to the baby showers. I wanted to go to the wedding parties. I wanted to go hang out with my friends. But I was willing to do it. I was willing. Let me ask you one more question before I let you go, okay? And I'm going to leave a link for you below, okay? You can always go to the Genie Script, www.thegeniescript.com. You know, many people that take action with that course, it's the people that are willing to do what they got to do to get what they want. What are you willing to invest? What are you willing to give up? Are you willing to give up football, guys? Are you willing to give up watching baseball, soccer, cricket? Are you willing to give up watching tennis? Are you willing to give up the reality shows, women? Are you willing to give up staying on Instagram for hours, staying on TikTok for hours, watching other people do dumb shit on the internet? I mean, are you willing to tell Facebook, hey, I need to take a 1 year hiatus? Are you willing to do that? Okay? Are you willing to separate yourself from the world so you can determine the type of person that you supposed to be? Do you not realize that you will never become a rich, successful person until you understand you? Until you understand yourself, you will always be the 9-to-5 guy. Or 9-to-5 girl. You'll always be the person that look at other people and you will feel piss poor about your life. You'll always be the person that's in traffic 8 o'clock on a Monday morning. You'll always be the person that's looking at the clock waiting for 5 o'clock to leave to go home to work. You'll always be the person in traffic pissed off because other people won't let you get over driving 30 minutes to an hour to a job that you can't stand. Always. Do you not realize that? That's the life that many of you will have. Period. But listen, You're going to go to the clubs, but you're going to stand in line. You're going to stand in line at the clubs. You're going to travel, but you're only going to travel one time a year, and you're going to travel coach in economy class. Okay? When you travel, you're going to either take a cruise, you're going to go to Mexico or Jamaica, and you're going to stay in 1- and 2-star hotels. Okay? When you come home, no one's going to clean your house. You're going to clean it. When you come home after working, you're going to have to cook your food because no chef is going to be there to cook it for you. Your children, they're going to stay in the same piss-poor neighborhood, piss-poor public schools because you have not made a decision to become the type of person that you're supposed to be, that they deserve to be. Because of your laziness, because you procrastinate too much, you're selfish, and you just are not willing to do what's necessary, and you're not willing to make the necessary sacrifices to become the man or woman that you deserve to be. Listen before I let you go. You were born with greatness. Look at my eyes. I'm looking at you. You can be smiling right now. Some of you are inspired. Some of you got tears in your eyes. But listen, okay? I'm no better than you. I'm just a black kid from Houston, Texas, and I'm rich, and I'm grateful, and I'm happy, and I'm wealthy, and everybody around me, they're wealthy. My parents are wealthy. My brother is wealthy. My children are wealthy. My baby mama is wealthy. But what about you? Listen, you are born with greatness. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're in Africa, India, Somalia, Europe, Canada, United States of America. I don't care if you're under a bridge right now. I don't care if you're laying on an air mattress right now. I don't care if you're in your car. You are born with greatness. But comment below that you were born. I want everybody right now to comment these words below. Listen, this is from the top of my heart because I care. I want you to comment, I am born with greatness. Comment those words right now. I am born with greatness. But this is what's going to screw you up. Comment below, I am born. You got to believe that you're born to be great. I get it. Right now, you don't feel great. You don't have anybody around you that's great. But it doesn't mean that you're not born with greatness. When you came out the womb, when you came out your mother, you were born to be great. But listen, you were born with greatness, but you're not destined for greatness. Okay? You were born with greatness, but you're not destined for greatness. Okay? You're born to be rich. You're born to be wealthy. You're born to have whatever you want. You're born to be excited. You're born to be abundant. You're born to be prosperous, but you're not destined for it, which means as many of you are not destined for greatness. Greatness has to be cultivated within an individual. How? By listening to the things that I dared you to do this year. That's how you cultivate greatness. By separating yourself from the nonsense. Separating yourself from your friends, your best girlfriends, your best guy friends. Okay? Separating yourself from the media, from the TV, from the TikTok. This is BS. Separating yourself and protecting your mind. You know why I'm rich? You know I can do whatever I want to do because I protect my mind every day. I protect and I'm conscious of who I'm talking to. I'm conscious who I'm around. I'm conscious of what I'm doing every second of my day. And this is why my life is so surreal. It's so juicy. It's so perfect. Listen, click the link below. if you're ready to take action right now. One thing that all millionaires and billionaires do, they take massive action. It's an opportunity for you. Everything in life happens for a reason. I don't know why you're here. I know some of you needed this. Comment the word breakthrough if you've received one. I don't know why you're here. I don't know a lot of you. But I know one thing about you, that you're willing to take action. I know one thing about you, that you haven't given up because you're still here, listening. You are born with greatness, but you're not destined for it. I dare you to do all the things I share with you in the beginning of this video. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin.